Hello, ladies and gentlemen. You are once welcome to UK Studio. This is Matters Trending. I'm on to me 2.0, and I have here with
Justice.
Justice. He be the only guy we mention his real name, Justice.
Yeah,
Justice.
I've come for you, my real name.
Yeah, Justice. So when you go on the TO, there is this news trending from the Rent Control Commissioner, Frederick Opoku. He says landlord can evict tenant for bringing multiple girls or boys to the property. So meaning if you go in to rent a room and you bring multiple girls or boys to the property or the room, the landlord can evict you. What do you think about this?
No. Unless maybe they should do like the policy for single rooms only.
Why single rooms only?
Yeah,
because single rooms cannot contain multiple people.
It cannot contain multiple people. So of apartments, what do you call it?
Oh, property. I mean property there be property.
But apartments, let's say this big apartment. Now how you go feel?
So when I also chanced on the news, I was surprised. Like, why will you evict someone from bringing multiple? I don't know if it says in the Rent Control Act or it's a sole rent control idea. Maybe it's not in the Rent Control Act, but maybe from me, the landlord, or as the landlord, I can state in my rent control law, the tenancy agreement, that when you bring in multiple people, I can evict you. And does it make sense?
No, it doesn't make any sense. Maybe it's like temporary to maybe like if you want maybe if the landlord want you can use that. But I'm sure like it's something that's it's necessarily for any landlord to.
But since it's coming from the Rent Control Commission,
maybe it's a new policy.
It means it's in the act. It's the act.
Yeah, but maybe it's not really forced like that. Maybe it's because as you are saying right now, maybe many landlords don't even know this policy exists.
Oh, but many do.
I'm not sure.
Mostly the women, the landladies, both the landladies and the landlord, except that you don't have a guy man landlord or landlady.
First, I used to hear that people landlords used to sack them because they bring or they complain that their tenants bring many people into their rooms, then things. But for me, there go back.
I was thinking it doesn't make sense, but I also turned my mind to this, that maybe the landlord is for the security reasons.
What type of security reasons?
Because the more you are bringing people to the house, even if one of your friends is a thief or something, whenever you are bringing the person into the house, he can come back and steal something from the house.
That's why I say they should do it for single rooms people only.
Oh, which one is single room?
Single room. Single room, and then only you na apartment there, you no go work.
You no go work for apartment. Imagine renting apartment which costs 3,000
a month. Only you there inside.
Oh no, it's a multiple. You can bring two, one, two, multiple, or three. But depending from what you see, in this generation, you can rent an apartment. Then every 2 days, there are people coming. Mostly the boys. The moment they rent apartment, there they are the girls. Can you come over? Can I see you? Can you come over? Can I see you? So I think 2 or more is okay or something like that, but multiple. We have guys. I wanted to say the guys who smoke, but I beg you, I'll not go there. But we have guys. We have guys. Whenever they rent, the number of people they bring to the house is very mind busting. Today you will see this one coming. Tomorrow you see this one. Even one apartment or chimbe and hall, you can see 5 people living in the chimbe and hall.
Yeah, but that one is normal. I think if they enforce the law to let's say they should really, really concentrate on sacking or not giving rooms to people who have many friends, that one there it's not work. Because by all means, even if they enforce the law, like many landlords will not get tenants.
Why?
Because everyone has maybe many friends. Even if we agree today, that law somebody will breach it.
So they will evict you. The fact from the point you are coming from, when they enforce the law, landlord wouldn't have tenants. I don't agree with you. You live in a country where the government is not providing any homes or
unless
any
you don't
rooms
have, have friends.
So you can have friends. That's why we have 4 bedrooms. So depending, from what you said, single room. So depending on the room, I cannot have 4 bedroom, 4 bedroom and you tell me I shouldn't bring multiple people into the home. 4 bedrooms should contain about 6 or 4 people in the house. So I cannot rent 4 bedrooms and tell me I cannot have multiple people. I once faced this thing. I rented 2 bedroom apartment, and when we were going, I told the woman I'm renting with a friend. But later on, the man told me I didn't tell him anything about renting with my friend, so he didn't count my friend as to be part of the room. 2 bedroom, and you expect me to live in the 2 bedroom. We were only just two, and he was complaining that I didn't even tell him about anything about my friend. He didn't know the friend was leaving. So I think we have to get a clear idea of what the man is saying, that bringing multiple people in the house, because if you think it's sideways, if you just oppose both situation or you want to analyze it well, it makes sense somehow, it doesn't make sense somehow.
Yeah.
And we have some landlord who even say I you can have visitors, but they shouldn't stay like a day.
Yeah, that one is cool. If it's maybe someone can come and visit you, that one I think it's normal. But to say you cannot have like more than 2 or 3 people to come to your room there, I don't think it's cool.
Then imagine you rented a room and you came alone. Then the landlord gave you all the rules. Maybe you pay water bill 50 cedis. Then later on, you bring in your friends like 4. The landlord cannot change the water bill.
We can change.
We can change it. That one you agree with it.
Yeah,
because you are 4, so you can change it. And so I think because of this thing, some people may not agree with it. And which will end conflict, which end up with conflict, them fighting this and this. So I think we have to get a clear understanding of why shouldn't tenant bring multiple boys or girls into the property.
Yeah. As for that one, it's valid.
So this is where we are going to end our conversation. Please follow, like, reshare. We got all the updates for you. If this is your first time, I'm on to me, and he is Justice. Bye.